How strange. You look like an elf, but you smell like human. I know you. I remember you. But you looked different then. Don't worry. Man. Your secret is safe with me. My name is Vortex. I am an indentured servant to the Elven monarchy. I am the geode. I find geodes, stones, crystals, for alchemic pursuits, for Herbologists like you. The elves put me to work because we orcs are born under rock. And so even with the simplest of tools, we can find what we're looking for. Human, I saw you on that day, the battle where I fell. You were saved by an elf under the blood blossom. I see that elf saw fit to bring you to the same place as me. Were my fate as cheery as yours, I've been brought here to mine for the elves, rather than pass myself off as one. I don't suppose you've even spoken to an orc before, just killed them. Well, we're more erudite and articulate than elves give us credit for. What is it they call you, lowlanders? Do you know what the orcs call the humans? We call you the Old Ones. I suppose you don't even know why, do you? Otherwise, you wouldn't be so quick to change into an elf. Herbologist. Elf. You have been sent here for a purpose. How can I aid you? Very well. How many geodes do you require? 5. Let me see what I can do. Picking the perfect rock is important. You can tell a lot about a rock by the way it looks. Well. If you want to truly mine, you need a troll. I'm sure the elf told you that we orcs were born under rocks. Well, it's true, we were. Trolls were born under mountains. Tap the rock. Like that. If you have a keen sense of hearing from these things, you'll hear if there's a geode in it or not. You see this one? Nothing. No point in keeping it. No geode. Let's take a look at another one. This looks like a good bet. You hear that? Yes. The dull thump means that it's full. So we take it in our gauntlet, like this, and tap to make sure. And then when we're ready, we give it one almighty smash. And there is your beautiful geode. You see? Crystals for alchemy and the like. Let me put that somewhere safe for you to take with you. It is the orcish gift to the world, the geode. The elves don't realize it, but were we to work together, we could make this world as it once was. What do you think, geode? Listen. No, geode. Absolutely not. Plus, you're looking for sedimentary rock. This one, I believe, is igneous. We have many different names for rocks. More than your human tongue, or more than your inherited elf tongue. True, we have over 200 words for rocks. You see this? Sandstone. Oh, it's most definitely got a geode in it. What do we call this type of rock? The size. The dimensions of it. The stripulus. Well, let's find out if you're in luck, eh? Sounds good. There we go. Look. Perfect geode. To add to your collection. might you add? Did I suggest that by working together, we faithful could bring the world back to what it once was? Well, your kind, you ruined the world. You left the world for dead. That's how the Fae folk took their chance to reclaim it from you. Humans are not taught this, which is why we do not know. Elves less so. Elves are taught that the world is theirs to inherit, that they are of trees, of nature, and therefore gods among the other Fae. They even mistreat gnomes. We orcs, though yes, fearsome, warrior-like, and sometimes devilish. We pay our respect to this world, knowing that it is inherited from folly, human folly, and that it is our responsibility to ensure that it never falls into the state that it did before. The advancements of technology that your kind perpetrated destroyed everything. You ended up killing each other. And now you kill my kind. For what? I ask you, for what? Oh. You have nothing to fear of me, mortal. I am peacebound. Elven trickery used to ensure the complicity of prisoners. How many geodes did you need? Yeah. You see the shape of this stone? It's called a goat stone. It looks a bit like a goat's skull. We orcs use stones to communicate. If we want to leave a message to one another, we'll leave stones in a certain order. Something the elves don't really understand or care to know about. Sounds perfect. Elven hammer. Not so good, but here's the proof that you need to take back to your master. See, it's a geode. No doubt about it. Tell me what you think of orcs now that you've met one properly. Do you think us brutes? Well, I must admit, were I not peacebound, I would most definitely slay you. Well, it's in my nature, for one thing. Another thing, you've betrayed your own kind, which is unforgivable. And another thing, you are an elf, my sworn enemy. A heavy rock. We call this one Degrav. Roughly translates as grave. Stone with a weight to it. Represents death to us. Ignis. Not right. That battle that we shared. I lost many friends. The only reason I'm still here is because an elf cut off my leg. We orcs regenerate. Tell me, truthfully, did you kill any orcs? It's all right if you did. It's your prerogative. Let me tell you something. How many humans do you think the orcs killed in that battle? About right. Over 1,000. Do you know how many humans belonging to the elves that the elves killed during that battle? Double our count. Do you know how many elves there are in the world? That's right. Over 70 billion. Do you know how many orcs there are in the world? How many gnomes? How many kobolds? Even how many lizardmen? Not that anyone cares. Well, I'm not going to tell you. I know why you're collecting these geodes. They're to be used to heal the monarch of the Fae, of the elves, the princess, the queen. Makes no difference to me. Listen, I don't mind you helping. I don't even mind that you are a betrayer of your own kind. But ask the princess. Ask her how many orcs there are left in the world. Ask her how many of them are free. Ask her how many gnomes there are, how many dwarves. See what she says. Now, here, your final geode. You're not unpleasant, human elf. But I warn you, should we meet again on the field of battle, and I am not bound by my collar, I'll kill you. Broken. There you are. Your final geode. Does it make you happy? Human masquerading as an elf. Does it make you glad? Well, it makes me glad. Well, you have it. Take your geodes and go. And perhaps don't forget the lesson that I taught you here, human. I'll see you again one day in the future. Farewell, human.